search it up. I mean, I did it with, what's it called? With Netstat. I mean, I know what you're meaning. I think I know what you're getting at. But if I do a netstat TLPN, then I see all the ports, right? Or what do you want me to do exactly? I'm confused. What does LKV do, Krish? Yeah, but what should the output be, you know? Because we don't really see the output. We need something that gives us some kind of output. You know what? I mean, we can try if it returns an error. So MC LKV for 2069 ID. Okay, so this doesn't seem to work. So let's try 157. This doesn't work. Let's try 4. I mean, let's first, who am I ID? Okay, so if it works, we don't get the ID. That's what I want. Help. Wait, let's take a look. NC. What does NC do? Okay, minus help. Okay, just minus H. Okay, let's try to see if we can even use NC. No. What? But we have which NC? Okay, so if I do this minus H or ID, okay, so we can get the help. We need the full path, right? Okay, no, we don't get the help either. But let's try NC, and you did minus LKV for 2069. Minus LKV for 2069 or ID. We get ID. Okay, you know what? Let's resend this to Burp. And now we go to the proxy. Okay, you can get away, and we have you here, right? Send to repeat. Boom, boom. If I do this, I should get a data. Okay, fantastic. Now we send this to intruder, and all we need to do is clear everything, and then we're doing what you want, which is in here for 2069 we add this as the port number. On the payload, we have numbers from 1 to, what's the highest number? 56.5, I don't care. And then we start the attack. And then in here, we filter minus data, but we do the negative one. Apply. So this should be all the things that don't have www data in them. Right? It's still here. Okay, I have to do it. Yeah, of course it's showing 200 for everything because the request is successful. We always get a website. The problem is that we don't get a session, but that's a completely other layer of error, you know. The web request is successful, but our hacking endeavors are not. Yo, what the hell is happening here? Maybe let's just do UID. Now we have to wait, and we're brute forcing all ports. And we don't want anything that has www data in it, right? I think so far nothing has worked. I mean, the problem is not, we are already doing this, but we have to wait for it to finish. You know, the request I sent is already, if it fails, it should show my username. So I can just exclude any response with my username. And if I have my username in it, which is www data, then the login, the shell or the netcat thing didn't work. So every time we see the username, it means that the binding didn't work. You know what? I want the opposite of this. Yeah, so if it reflects the username, it means that the port didn't work. So if we have www data, let's add this. All right, so results. And now we just sort by www data, and the ones that have 0 will be the port that we can use potentially. But I don't think we will find it today, to be honest. I'm not even sure. This is like blocking every other thing I want to try because it's just so noisy. Look how slow everything gets. I can't even switch the tabs anymore. Nah, that's not the problem. This is just a brute force approach, which, can I stop the attack? Pause. Okay, let's discard it. Boom. It's just brute force takes a lot of time, and I think we have better chances than just to brute force it in here. We can do other things, but I'm not sure either. Oh, okay. No, you know what? We can just cat etc password and find out what kind of user we have. HTB. Okay, you know what? Let's just get all our users. Boom, boom, boom. Zack, zack, cut. Boom. Like this. Okay, so no, I'm not root. I am www. As you can see when I type in ID, w. But I got the user flag. What I need now is the root flag, which should be in here, but I can't go in there. What's in temp? Nothing? How do we get on the server? Maybe I'm just thinking too far ahead. Maybe we have to find out what's happening in here first. Do one thing after another. So here we have, what is it called? WP content. Okay, we've already been there today. Okay, what's interesting in here? Why can't we can't even like read the help thing. The lab is pressed.htb. As you can see, I'm pretty pressed. Okay, I'm confused. What could we attack? Okay, no, there's something in. What's this? Let's get this. Okay. How does it work with sudo? And I should be able to pass the password. I can't read what's inside the root directory because I don't think I have the appropriate permissions. Well, I can read what's in the root of the thing. If I don't know if you mean this root here. This I can read, but I didn't find anything interesting, to be honest. But I can't read what's in /root. Does this even exist? Or is, I mean, it exists everywhere, right? I'm not having a fever dream that Linux has the root directory. Yeah, here it is. So this is the folders that we have, the directories. And before I was like playing around in the home HTB directory. What do we have there? Sudo password via comma. Currently, if I try like sudo ls, it doesn't work. Right? Sudo ls. We will try the WP or the WordPress things right after this one. I just want to try the WordPress, the sudo one. We just echo our password and then we do our command, and our password is, where are you? This one, but with a 2 instead of a 1. Okay, doesn't work. All right, so you said to check out the plugins. Okay, so it's in here. We have, I think, the WP content, right? This is the one where the plugins are at. And we have the plugins. What do we do with the plugins? We have HTB. What's that? Okay, so this is the one way to get the flag. You know what? That's exactly what we're going to do. Or maybe we don't delete it, but instead we just move it. Okay, you know what? We are gonna delete it. I'm afraid if we delete it, that it's gonna break something, you know? Move -R. I mean, it's still here, right? No. Haha, we removed this. Would mean that we could log in. The email is correct. All right, remind me later. All right, we don't need no multi-factor authentication when we can just run commands. Hello? Let's go with the system proxy. Hello? Let's update it. Why is it taking forever? I think we broke it. Oh, all right, let's try logging in again. Remember me. We may have broken the website, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Oh, we are in. We are. What is duplicate? What does the duplicator do? I mean, okay, it was not found. Are you kidding me? I mean, I already did that with the file upload. Or what kind of file do you want me to upload? This post here already contains a PHP payload, you know?